Hi guys, I am doing a Empties video. These are my favorites. I love them so much. They're super fun to film. I have a bunch of stuff that's like right on the verge of being empty, but I don't feel like waiting for them to be done completely because I just want to film this because I have a bunch of stuff that's been sitting there for like ever. So let's just get started. First, I finished the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. I filled it with some brush cleaner, so that's why it's full. But I did finish a Mist and Fix. I love this stuff. I use it to set my makeup after I'm completely done with my face in the morning. I like this better than like the Urban Decay ones for me personally because I like that really glowy, that glowy, dewy, healthy look, and that's what this gives me. While Urban Decay more gives like a healthy look, but I feel like this is more radiant than the Urban Decay one is. So I really like Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. It's definitely my favorite, and the mist on this is very fine, which is important. This is the Alterna Winter RX for hair, and this was a winter treatment that you use in the shower in place of your conditioner. That's what I did, at least. It's supposed to kind of warm up in your hair. It's called a thermal treatment oil, and it's supposed to kind of just heat up the oil so that it can go into the strand. I don't really know much about hair, honestly, but anyways, I thought this did a great job at really hydrating my hair and making it look healthier and shinier and just better. I would actually buy this again even though it's for winter, but I'm pretty sure they would still sell it. I got this at a beauty supply store, like for professionals. So we don't sell it at Sephora or anything, so I don't really know where else you can get it, but I really liked it. So if you ever see it somewhere, I would definitely recommend it. It made my hair really nice and smooth and shiny. Another product from Alterna, which is pretty much empty. It has like one more use out of this. This is the Candy Oil Dry Oil Mist. Really like this stuff a lot. I think it does a great job at heat protecting and shining your hair and making it very healthy and just better. However, if you apply too much, your hair gets very, very greasy very fast, and that's the only thing I don't like. You have to be really careful with it because you only need a couple sprays of this for your whole entire head. But I do like this. I think I would repurchase it. I might try their micro mist instead of this because it's a little bit finer of a spritz. But I love Alterna. Like pretty much everything Alterna I've tried I love, and like I will repurchase a version of the Candy Oil. I just don't know if it will be this one or the micro mist, so we'll see about that. This is a Living Proof Restore Mask. I think I've talked about this in my last Empties video, probably because I have like a ton of these. I love this mask. I mean, it is literally the best hair mask ever. Put it in, leave it in the shower. Your hair is like silk. You can come out. You don't even need product in it. You can just like blow dry your hair, put a little heat protectant, and you're good to go. This is probably the best hair mask that I've ever tried. Oh, more hair stuff. This is the Caviar from Alterna. It's the Replenishing Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. Now, I love Alterna. I've mentioned this before. Obsessed. I used to be obsessed with these shampoo and conditioners. However, I switched over from this to their Caviar Repair RX shampoo and conditioner, which I had a mini bottle over here a second ago. I don't know where they went though. Oh, they're right here. The bigger bottles look exactly like this, but they're this color. So if you're looking for them in a Sephora store or wherever, the instant recovery ones are amazing compared to this, but these are more for people with like mild to moderate dryness or damage, and these are for people with like severe, like moderate to severe damage, I would say. So it depends how much damage your hair has to it, and also how much like frizz and how much dryness and, you know, lackness of shine. But you could definitely go with the Caviar if your hair is just like basic damage from like coloring and, you know, blow drying and flat ironing. But I prefer the RX, so I do like these, but I'll repurchase the RX. Shiseido facial cotton bag. Oh, there's a couple left in here. Actually, there's one little lone one. That's weird. Anyways, I used up one of these. I really love these. I will never go without. The other day I was at work and I was taking off my makeup and I was just using one of those regular cotton pads, and I was like, why are my eyes like tugging and why is there cotton in my eyes? And I was like, oh, that's because I'm not using Shiseido ones, which was a mistake. So I love these and I highly recommend them, and they're so worth the money, and they seriously, I believe they last me 2 to 3 months, so I would say it's good. Good for the money. This is a bottle of maracuja oil, and I used to use this every single night. In recent months, I've stopped using it because I felt like it was a little too much hydration for the warmer weather. I feel like it wasn't needed for my skin type because I'm more on the, you know, combo oily side. But I did like this while I used it in the winter, and it definitely did hydrate my skin and help it be really smooth and soft. I felt like towards the end of this bottle it was making me break out a little bit though, because ever since I stopped using it I haven't broken out like as much, especially on my forehead and stuff, as I did when I was using this. But I think it's a great product for people with like normal dry skin. This is the Dior Maximizer. I used to really love this, and then over time it kind of gets really clumpy on the lashes, and that's how I feel about this at the moment. In the beginning it's great, but then as time goes on it gets so clumpy and you can't put mascara on evenly throughout the lashes, so it just kind of becomes more of a hassle than it is a good thing. So I'm starting to think that I will not repurchase this. However, I do like the Lancome, the Sills Booster one. I don't know how I feel about eyelash primers anymore, because I haven't been using one for like the last week, and I feel like my lashes are like kind of the same as they were. So I'm kind of on the fence, but I definitely won't be repurchasing the Dior one because I don't know if you can tell, but it has a plastic bristle brush, and I hate plastic bristle brushes. They are so clumpy. I finished a little bottle of the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner, which I loved. Like literally this was the best thing ever. I actually purchased like a huge bottle of it, like a 32 ouncer, because it's the best brush cleaner that I've tried, way better than the Sephora one. This stuff is awesome. And I just got mine on eBay. I had another tragic disaster with these two NARS eyeliners. One of them, the purple one, completely dried out on me, and that sucks. And then the gold one, which is my favorite, I opened it one day and it just kind of did what this one just did, and kind of just got loose from the thing, and it flew across my room, and it got all dirty obviously because it fell on my floor. So I had to throw it away. I'm very, very upset. And as much as I love NARS, I don't think I'll be repurchasing these liners as much as I love them, because number one, they dry out way too fast. Like eyeliners should not dry out. And number two, they break and they like fly out of the container. So that sucks. But if you're willing to splurge and just kind of risk that fact, then I would recommend these because they're the best eyeliners ever. But for now, I've actually been using the Sephora, the new Sephora ones, and they're actually pretty great. So I've been liking those a lot. Oh, I finished this a while ago. This is the Fresh Supernova mascara. I remember I really liked this a lot. I thought it was a good mascara. I don't think they sell it anymore, so I don't even think I should talk about it. But it gives like very pretty, kind of like flirty, girly looking lashes. But I really don't think they sell this anymore, so I don't know. I finished this Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer. This took me forever to get through. I've had this for so long, like years. This was in the color beige, and it's completely empty. So proud. There's still some powder left in here, but I never really use the powder all that often. I was just kind of focusing on finishing up the concealer, which I finally did, so I can throw it away. That's a relief. I like the creamy concealer. I actually use it on pretty much every client that I do. However, for me, I prefer something with a thinner texture. That's just my opinion. This is the Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil. I liked it to take off makeup. I liked it for a little while until I realized I was breaking out really badly while I was using this. So I stopped using it, and I kind of stopped breaking out. So, I mean, I still break out obviously during that time of the month, but other than that, this just wasn't for me. I actually ended up buying the full size, but I returned it, so I just have a little one to show you, but I did use up the little one. Clinique Bottom Lash. This is a product I will never be without. It'll probably be in my Empties videos forever. After a while, it starts to get really clumpy and just very, very dry, so obviously this came to that point. So I'm just going to toss it, but I already repurchased it because I use it every single day. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Hot Oil Self-Heating Hair Treatment. Ew, it's leaking on me. I really did not like this. It made my hair so greasy, and I really tried hard to keep it from like the ear down, but even still, you kind of like put it on in the shower and you let it sit for a little bit, and then you can rinse it out. And I got it out of the shower and my hair was so oily, like so bad, so greasy and heavy feeling for the rest of the day. So sadly, oops, it's leaking all over. I really didn't like this product that much. And then lastly is the Bobbi Brown Gel Eyeliner in Violet Ink. This has a little left in there, but it kind of is like literally hard as a rock. Like there's no coming back from that. Otherwise I would try to savor it, but no, it's like literally hard as a rock. And I've already tried to hit it with a blow dryer and revive it, but but it just didn't work. It's okay. I'll let it go, but I have to get a new one of these anyway, because especially for my kit, I like this color to keep in my kit. And then for me, it's a nice purple, but it's not like a must have, because I prefer either black or just like brighter, more fun colors. Like I'm wearing a blue today. I don't think you can really tell though. But anyways, I love Bobbi Brown gel liners. I think they last a long time. Like I've had this for years. Other than that, I will definitely repurchase it. So that's it for my empties video. Hope you guys liked this. Let me know what you finished up recently, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!